I'm Malcolm and you're watching Disney Channel. What's up YouTube? Welcome to Talk Malcolm Talks, so let's talk. First thing, a couple days ago, Cody Rhodes got inducted, or not inducted, but now he's joined the Bullet Club. That's the reason for the t-shirt. There's a lot of speculation of who could have been in the Bullet Club. There are a lot of people who are saying it's gonna be Ryback. I can see that only because Ryback said he wanted to go to New Japan, so if it was, I wouldn't be that surprised, but Cody makes more sense. Basically, like the hype video for it was basically like him talking about his past in WWE. He was a star that was left in the dust. Prince of Dark Matter. He wore the undashing Cody Rhodes mask, grandson of the plumber. Everything that Cody Rhodes does now because he's on the indies, he basically did that in the promo for the Bullet Club. Put your hand on the screen. Hope he had a touch moment. Donald Trump's the president-elect, right? He's a WWE Hall of Famer, but someone else from that class is now going to be running for office, and not for White House, but for the mayor of Houston. Booker T. Basically something that kind of came out of like nowhere. I think he announced it on his podcast, which is like Heated Conversations, and then he went over to Twitter and started talking about his 2020 run for mayor of Houston. I mean, Booker seems like a smart guy. He'd probably be a good mayor. And there was a quote by Rhino. We all know that Rhino ran for like a Michigan Republican representative. I think that's the word. I don't know what I'm looking for. But he ran for like a representative of Michigan. Basically in his statement, he talked about how WWE prepares you, or pro wrestling prepares you for life outside of like, you know, the wrestling business. And if you take those skills correctly and apply it to your everyday life, that you can really do something like outside of wrestling when you're done. Also, the article I read did mention that Jesse Ventura was also the governor of Minnesota. So in January of 2017, it's basically confirmed that they're going to be doing a women's classic, kind of like the Cruiserweight Classic, but with all independent women. It was announced that 3 girls actually got signed to contracts for WWE, so I guess they're now going to be developmental even if they don't win, so that's good for them. Kimberly, who I've seen wrestle MCW 100 times, so like she's really good. Evie, I've never honestly heard of her, but that's a cool name. It's like a Pokemon, so congrats. Either it's Hidea or Heidi Lovance. Let's go with that. But of course, a lot more women are expected to be announced for it. I say Velvet Sky, Mandy Leon, and Hanaya the Huntress. But it would be kind of cool, like the winner can either pick Raw or SmackDown, whoever's the champion at the time, so you pick Sasha or Alexa, and you face them at maybe not the next pay-per-view, but like the main event or semi-main event for Raw or SmackDown Live for the title. I think that'd be kind of cool. They should do that. So WWE Week is coming up soon, coming up as in starting today, because Raw and then SmackDown Live and then Tribute to the Troops. So it's not really like a week, it's really 3 days, but they're advertising like it's a week. So it's a week. The only reason I'm even mentioning it is because I'm going to SmackDown Live tomorrow. So if you see me on camera, you already know. James Ellsworth shirt, John Cena stuff, alright? You'll see me. Vlog camera, big black dude, it's kind of hard to miss me. Entrance ramp, right side, second row. Jerry Lawler was recently pulled off the pre-show for either SmackDown or Raw, I'm really not sure which show. He explained why WWE pulled him off and what basically he's going to be doing now. Basically because WWE is like a public traded company, so instead of like having so much money spent on like these high quality pre-shows, they decided to kind of take him off, and now he's like the permanent like pre-show guest host, not pre-show, but like special events like the Hall of Fame. He's basically the guy or host of the Hall of Fame permanently now. I guess we're only going to see him on television once a year, and also his contract ends in January and it's supposed to be offering him a new deal soon, so we'll probably keep seeing him. So Jerry Lawler lives on, because he had heart attacks. Goldberg's supposed to be on Raw tonight. If you're watching this on Tuesday. Yep. Finally, Cassius Ohno. Who's Cassius Ohno, you say? Chris Hero. That was a horrible transition. But basically, big time indie star Chris Hero, Cassius Ohno, when he was in NXT, he's supposed to be coming back in 2017. Mainly because like WWE's now, instead of like because they fired him because he was on the thick side. Seeing how WWE is really changing like their whole body image of what a wrestler really needs to look like with Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe, that they decided they're going to bring back Chris Hero because he was such a good wrestler then, and he was a lot smaller then too. He's gotten a lot bigger since then. I mean, that hasn't taken away from his wrestling ability. He's godly amazing, but like, he's gotten a lot fatter. That sounds harsh. Thicker, bigger. He been eating good. He been eating really good. But it doesn't say when he's supposed to be coming back, but he is supposed to be coming back very soon. So that's really cool because Chris Hero, honestly, if you watch some of his matches, right, the internet will tell you for itself. Chris Hero's had some of the best matches in 2016. PWG, Evolve, Mid-South, other companies I can't think of the name of right now. The point is, Chris Hero this year, if you search his name, Chris Hero 2016, you're in for a treat because he has some quality matches this year. Especially the one I saw in person against him versus Matt Riddle. I think it was Evolve 72 72, 71, one of those 70 numbers. AJ Styles is supposed to be going to Monday Night Raw. What? Honestly, I have no idea why this is even gonna happen, but if the rumors are true, AJ is supposed to be going to Raw after WrestleMania. I don't know why. That makes no sense unless Finn Balor or someone else like Seth Rollins is gonna go to SmackDown. He's trying to make SmackDown relevant. You have Dean Ambrose, who's a babyface that's kind of not a babyface. You have John Cena, who's kind of not really there that often. Who's the other main eventer? James Ellsworth. But yeah, guys, that is the video. Also, if you see me on SmackDown, tweet me, because I'm gonna be there. So expect that vlog like sometime this week. I'm not gonna say Wednesday, but maybe Thursday. So probably Thursday. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you really enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, share, and always subscribe. And we outie.